we traumatize each other because of our own emotional baggage. And so because we have unprocessed, unnatural fractions of feelings that are being stored in our body, we go into this victim-perpetrator path. And the victim-perpetrator coin flips back and forth faster and faster and faster in human history. It used to be kind of hundreds of years measured. My ancestors were brutally genocided by the Roman Empire. So like the Celts were, 2/3 of the Celtic Empire was wiped out in 2 summers. And so my ancestral line for hundreds of years kept being genocided, and then escaped that space to go to North America, or what would be called North America, Turtle Island. They would arrive at, and they would perpetrate the greatest genocide in human history over the next 200 years, wiping out 97% of 100 million, population. And so that was about a 1,000-year cycle from genocide to perpetration. So from victim to perpetrator was, today I believe we flip from victim to perpetrator every 5 to 10 minutes. So what we've seen over the last 2,000 years is an acceleration of victim perpetrator, victim perpetrator, victim perpetrator, victim perpetrator, because the amount of emotional trauma is infinitely increasing generationally, because we are now hundreds of years separated from the traditional techniques that cleared emotions if they happened, and metabolized feelings so that emotions wouldn't have to happen. And those were fireside, song, chant, storytelling, elders, multi-generational intimacy, just the touch of humans holding a child, and that child felt confident that it could crawl naked all over everybody in the tribe and it was safe. We lost that physical touch. We lost that community, that sense of safety, that sense of skin-to-skin belonging. And so we started all these layers and layers, and so we started storing emotion more and more intensely in our epigenetic and energetic vessels. And for that, the victim-perpetrator thing had to just spin out of control. And so right now, I can go from victim to perpetrator in my brain literally in 30 seconds. I can do it in seconds in my head, because I have so much remembered patterning of these things stored over generations. And so the only way for me to escape that is to move into this creator mode. You got to go victim, perpetrator, creator.